Reliable Maty. Maty is a V16 that has worked on the Green Mountain Road for feels like 5 years. He's a mixed traffic engine, which means he can pull trucks and coaches. He's not the strongest engine, but at least he has friends like me, and especially Flying Star. Some of the engines like to tease Maty, especially James.
It's a shame you're such an old engine, Maty. You're not very reliable.
What do you mean?
You know, breaking down all the time.
I haven't broken down in ages.
Oh, really? Maty knows that he's a good engine and he's best friends with Benny. One day, James was pulling the red express coaches. Until he saw a blue thing on the tracks in front of him.
Oh no! It's a danger signal! I better stop. Wait, that's not a danger signal. Those are blue. Oh.
It was a pair of blue pants that fell off a person. When James tried to start up again, James couldn't budge because of the long express coaches. Maty was making his delivery at Wellsworth until the station master walked up to him. James is stuck on Gordon's Hill again. He needs a back engine to give him a push.
Not again. He says I'm the one that's unreliable.
James was waiting for Maty impatiently. While he was waiting, some other engine passed him and made fun of him.
Having a rise, aren't you, James?
I wish Maty would get here and give me a push before any more engines see me.
Oh dear, James. I see you got stuck on Gordon's Hill again.
It wasn't my fault, Benny. There were some blue pens by the track, and they looked like a warning flag or something.
Blue pants, a warning flag. By the time Maty got there, James was rather mad at him.
You took your time, Maty. You're so old and slow. I'm surprised the controller keeps you on.
You're not really very good with yourself, James. James was still mad as Maty pushed him up the hill.
Splendid engine coming through!
Aren't you even going to say thank you? Why is James so ungrateful? He doesn't even say thank you when I give him a push. He only says how old and unreliable I am.
Maybe it's time to show off a lesson. That night, the other engines were making fun of James for what happened today. And the only reason why he stopped was because he saw some blue pants.
James claims to be fast and reliable, but he still needed my help to get over the hill.
I didn't really need your help, Maty. You just happened to be there. That's all. I'm very reliable and exceedingly fast.
Is that so? I like to see you try to go faster than me.
Go faster than you? Don't be silly, Benny. That's too easy.
Very well. Well, you're gonna have to try to follow me tomorrow morning.
No problem at all. I'll give you a 10-minute head start.
The other engines thought Ben's idea was silly. But Ben was not going to be silly. He was going to teach James a lesson. The next day, Ben was pulling up beside James, as agreed. Ready, James?
You'd better get going, Benny. I did promise you a 10-minute head start, remember?
I remember. I hope you know what you're doing, Ben. I don't want to make you silly. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Ben was out ahead on the main line, but he knew James was going to catch up soon. Ben, James is behind us. And he's going to pass us. We'll see about that.
Go on to the outer tracks, Benny. The splendid engine is coming through.
Oh no, that's not what we agreed, James. You said you would follow me across Green Valley.
Huh? But, oh, can't you go any faster?
Ben could go faster, but he didn't. And when they got to the hill, Ben started to go slower.
Speed up, Benny! Speed up! I don't want to get stuck again!
But Ben didn't speed up. Instead, he went slower and slower and slower until...
No! I'm stuck again!
It looks like I'm going faster than you after all.
Hello, James. Have you given up following Benny already?
Benny tricked me, Maty. He went too slow.
Oh dear. But I must say, you don't seem very reliable always, getting stuck on hill.
Wait, Maty! You need to give me a push!
Oh, but I didn't think you needed any help from me. After all, I'm so old and unreliable.
But I do need your help. I promise not to call you old or unreliable anymore. Please!
Hey, James. I think you've learned a lesson. What do you say?
Bust my buffers.
Sorry?
I mean, thank you. Thank you, Maty.
You're welcome, James. Anytime.